Welcome back. I'm so excited to have you here. And this is going to be a bit of a boosting video, helping you feel really good and getting you back into the game. And so I'm not going to go into too much sort of technical stuff. Watch this if you really just need a pick me up and you're like, oh my God, girl, please save me from myself. Don't worry, I've got you. Today, we're going to be talking about how it is completely normal to be in these moments of doubt and fear and to sort of wonder if your manifestation is even going to happen at all, if your desires are even, if there's even a point. Okay. So keep watching and receive all of this juicy love and celebration. I'm going to be your cheerleader today. And if this has helped you, if this has helped you step back into the vibe, really your state of being, then comment down below. I want to know. It's really going to make my day. I do this because I love what I do. I do this because the greatest gift in my world is seeing messages from all of you, from my clients telling me, oh my God, I got it. Oh my God, my whole life has changed. Oh my God, I'm a completely different version of myself. Oh my God, I know that I'm powerful. That is why I do this. And so comment down below, tell me if this has helped you in any way, and also share this with someone who might need it today. Hi everyone, it is I, Pamela, aka the Awakened Aphrodite. I am here to help you explode your bank account and your love life. I have been helping people create the experience of having multiple millions of dollars in their world for over a decade, while also creating the kind of love that most people only ever dream of. And I've done that by helping people tap into their innermost creation power, while equally giving you the strategies and the support to tangibly get there. Because I know how frustrating it can feel when there's this advice that's like, oh, okay, well, how would that person think? I know that I went through this on my journey, hence why, for me personally, I hired a mentor that I've been working with for years, who's an almost self-made billionaire. And it's in this that I really realized within myself, oh my God, I don't actually know how someone like that would think. I mean, I knew in some ways, but there were these gaps that I really understood that I needed to be filled, okay? And if this is you and you really want to dive more deeply into one-on-one support so that you can speed up the timeline, right now you can work with me one-on-one, or a more affordable offer if you're not there yet, although you could manifest it. I know that you can. My clients always say, oh my God, I manifested working with you. It's so cool. Then you can join my upcoming mastermind called the Worshipped and Wealthy Mastermind. You guys, this is my lowest priced one-on-one container, okay, and mastermind that I have offered for a really long time. You will get one-on-one assistance in a group setting. You will have one-on-one time with me every single week, plus a Facebook group where you can ask me all of your questions every single day. It is 6 months long. There's so many bonuses, thousands of dollars of bonuses, and I have a special payment option for you as well. So send me an email, pamela@theawakenedaphrodite.com. If you would like to join us, we begin the first week of April, and I would love to have you. The women that have said yes are next level. You are going to love them. And oof, yes, I can't wait to meet you. So it is completely and utterly normal to question your desires, whether or not manifestation is real, whether or not it's easy, whether or not you get to have what you desire, whether or not it's possible. It does not mean a damn thing. Does not mean a damn thing. In fact, it's the people that have these thoughts, that have the fears, have the doubts, have the moments of disbelief, yeah, and then go, oh, whatever, I know that I'm having what I want, which, by the way, is something that you can learn to do through regulating yourself into a new state of being. When you regulate into a new state of being, it becomes very normal to go, oh, that's bullshit. Of course I get to have what I want. Of course I decide and it's done. The thing that you really want to be paying attention to is how you react to these thoughts, okay? Because I'm sure you've heard this before. If someone says something to you and you think that there's truth in it, you're going to be really affected by it. Obviously, past traumas can affect this, right? I've seen this happen, especially with people that have had PTSD or CPTSD. As we've worked together, shifted these things, what's occurred for them is they will question things. They will question things that they know for certain aren't true, right? So it's not that they believe that this is the thing. It's that they're actually so deeply dysregulated that many things can sort of throw them off, even if they don't remotely associate with it. So I also want you to know, if that's happening, that's also a normal thing that can be shifted with practice. Yeah. And generally speaking, if someone says something to you and you absolutely know that it's not true, you're not going to identify with it. You're not going to take it on. When you believe that there's truth in it, when you have fear around it being true, generally, that's where you're going to react to it. That's where you're going to take it on. And so if you've reacted to something, that doesn't matter. Because who you were even 5 minutes ago is not who you are now. And the faster that you can keep it moving, and when I say keep it moving, I mean bringing your focus back to who you know that you are, which is the only power in your world, which is the only decider, which is the one that, for example, the woman that every man wants to be with, or every person wants to be with, or the version of you that has this successful business where you easily have 100K months in your business, where you're leading a movement, where you've changed hundreds of thousands of lives all over the world, where this is all easy for you. Manifestation is easy for you. Everything happens so quickly in your world. It's so fast you don't even notice that it happened. You're like, oh my God, everything's happening so quickly, so rapidly. The version of you that knows that you don't even have to lift a finger and it's yours. It's not because of what you do, and you just enjoy your world. You squeeze the juice out of life. And you know that whatever you want wants you more. You don't have to take action in your world unless you really want to, and that's part of your desired experience. You know that you don't have to. Ooh, that is power. Can I get an amen below? That is power. Oh, I don't even have to do anything. I know that this is happening for me. This is who you truly are. You are pure love. You are pure consciousness. And you know this. That's why you're listening to this. 9 minutes, 32 seconds on the camera. You would not be 9 minutes, 38 seconds on the camera if you did not know that this is your truth. That you are wealth, that you are abundance, that you are love, that you're the source of it all, that it all comes from you in your world. And because of this, you could be the version of you that fears, that doubts. And yet what you find is that it just isn't your preference. And you only entertain what you prefer, because that's just who you are. Because you know how powerful you are. You are the person that is deeply supported, that is deeply loved, that is seen, heard, felt. And by the way, everyone feels this way in your presence too. In your presence, people also feel more seen and heard and felt and loved and acknowledged and appreciated than they ever have before. And in your world, you are creating a legacy of abundance. This is who you truly are. So which version of you are you going to feed? And if you've ever fed a version of you that is not ideal, know that that's just a reflection of the state that you were in that moment, not a reflection of who you truly are. Because you are source. You are consciousness. Drop some diamond emojis down below, or some fire emojis if this is lighting you up. Let me see it. Make it rain all over everybody. Ooh, with the diamonds, with the fire. Yeah. Remember who you are. Remember why you came here. Remember why you were incarnated at this specific time, in this specific place. It was not to not remember who you are and who you came here to be, what you came here to experience, and what you came here to do. No circumstance in your world remotely matters. The only thing that matters is you and who you're deciding to be right here, right now. And every moment gets to be a new eternity that you are consciously creating. Everything else disappears in the wake of your desires, and so much more. If you are ready to step into deeper support, calling in the wealth and the love that you know is made for you, and more than anything, experiencing yourself as this powerful force in your world, send me an email, Pamela@theawakenedaphrodite.com, to join the mastermind or work with me one-on-one, or DM me on Instagram @theawakenedaphrodite. If I haven't responded, by the way, comment on one of my posts on Instagram and I will check my DMs. Sometimes I've had this happen. There was someone that was trying to work with me for 6 months and Instagram did not deliver any of the messages. It was this crazy thing. So if that's happened, just comment on one of my Instagram posts and I will go and check my messages. And you've got this. Remember who you are. And whether it's day or night, you know, I love you, I love you, I love you. And I will see you very, very soon. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. And I can't wait to work with you one-on-one, to read your comments. You've got this.